How's it going, laser Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla and welcome back to How Stories Die. We finished our date with Nozomi, which was entertaining to say the least. Well, I mean, at least we defeated a meat overlord, right? I think it's time for Riko now, so... And we're late, so she's probably gonna kill us. Let's get into it. Seems like I was even a bit early. Riko isn't here yet. Maybe I should have run a bit slower? I was so focused on arriving on time I didn't digest how crazy the date with Nozomi was. Fighting that weird meat villain was the furthest thing from a normal date I could have imagined. Hey, you've never gone before, maybe that's normal. Although that date did reflect Nozomi's personality perfectly. She looked like a nice girl, a little childish. It disturbs me that she knows nothing about the real world and thought real life was equal to manga. Still, if she's so innocent, then she couldn't be pretending to be the hero of fortune for malicious purposes, right? Or is it just an act? And there's another thing which disturbs me. Could... Huh? Oh, Riko, I didn't see you. Of course you didn't see me. Otherwise you would have started a conversation. Your partner is standing right before you and you don't even bother to say hello. It is basic courtesy for the boy to greet the girl when he first sees her on their meeting. I thought you weren't a fan of this date in the first place, so why'd you care so much about this thing? Huh? Well, meetings must follow a certain rule set, so whether I like it or not, and I certainly don't, this is still a meeting. So in a meeting you have to act politely, even if you really don't want to meet the other... Wait, you said that just to distract me, didn't you? Don't think that'll work for you. So much headache for such a short delay in communication. This Riko sure is a pain in the ass. To get furious over such a small thing. It seems I failed right at the very beginning. I have to say something. Compliment her clothes. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you. I was just completely shocked by your clothes. Did I do a mistake with my clothes? You're wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Wait, I'm wearing my usual armor. Oh, she actually realized it. You were making fun of me, weren't you? You intolerant lout. Where'd you get that idea from? I'm simply going by the rule set of the date. The boy must compliment the girl, right? Oh, I see, then ignore what I said. Please be more decisive in the future. Let's just go to the meeting location already. We have to be there as soon as possible, or else our seats will be appropriated. Seats? Cool, where are we going? You shall see. I guarantee that you'll be most delighted when we arrive at our destination. It makes me even more hyped. Very well, let us proceed. I made a step toward the exit, but Riko stopped me with her hand. Hey, what's that? What's with that? There's one more thing I need to tell you before we go. What is it? Your face looks pretty serious. Stay away from me. Huh? I was shocked by her bluntness. I was expecting this kind of attitude from her, but I thought it would be more subtle. It's not personal. Just stay away from me. Otherwise bad things will happen. For me? That sword looks pretty intimidating. For both of us. Now let's go and enjoy our meeting. Date. Meeting. Date. Meeting. Just come on. We'll miss the event as a result of your dilatory behavior. Meeting. Riko and I walked through the market silently. It took Riko 5 minutes to let a word out. Yeah? I wanted to ask you, in our conversation yesterday I noticed you were interested in gladiator fights. Yeah. How much do you know about them? I'm a big fan. I know the names of all the past champions, and I follow the National League matches regularly. Who's your favourite gladiator in the Nationals? Killer King. He is the epitome of manliness. Too bad he died. Indeed, he was a proud and great warrior. It was a tragedy when he got run over by an ambulance wagon. I remember watching him fight. Truly a genius in the art of close combat. But not in getting out of the... not a genius in the art of chicken. By the way, who's your favourite gladiator? I cannot tell you, for you shall marvel at his greatness soon enough. By that you mean... Indeed, we're going to the Colosseum for our meeting. Alright, now you have a good sense for dates. Yes, I do like to think that I have a good sense for meetings. Dates are a strong point of yours. I'm always told that I'm natural at planning meetings. I think you mean dates. Meetings, dates, oh, you distracted me for too long. It'll be your fault that we should be late. You're the one who initiated the conversation. Such minuscule details do not concern me. Let's hurry. We don't have much time. Me and Riko continued to walk silently. I can feel Riko's revulsion towards me radiating through the warm air. You're walking too close to me. Stay away. The distance between us is at least 3 meters. Okay. Whatever, if only to make you not to make him more angry. And increase the distance between us. Is it me or does she look even more angry than before? Maybe she wants me to be even further away. And increase the distance between us even more. Oh, now she's really angry. Maybe she actually wants me to be closer. Wow, this is actually working. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to desist. What the hell do you want from me, woman? Right, right. We continue to walk in silence. We have arrived. Close your eye. Okay. Now wait 5 seconds and open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Riko, we're in the Colosseum. What exactly is the surprise? Riko? Hey, Riko, where are you? Where is... Sir, may I see your ticket? Wait, ticket? Riko forgot to leave me a ticket. I had it with me, I just wonder where it's gone. Don't play tricks on me. Turn around and put your hands on the back of your head. Shit. But I'm the I don't care who you are. Alright now. Huh? What is it? There's a ticket attached to your back. Huh? Why the hell did she glue the ticket onto my back? I guess you're fine. Enjoy the match. Ugh, where is she? I need to scold her for giving me trouble. She's not your fucking child. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Riko, the match is starting. Thank you for all coming here to the Grand Capital semi-finals. Today we prepared for you 4 amazing warriors from all over Altaria. I can just think of the narrator from Oblivion's arena in my head. These brave fighters will fight to the almost death for your entertainment. Now, without further ado, let's meet the champions. For our first match, we have 2 extraordinary geniuses, one strong and heavy, one swift and deadly. Say hello to Big Bloody Brute, Super Slam! Super Slam is one of the strongest brute-class gladiators. It's going to be very hard for his opponent to overpower him. And as for his opponent, give a warm welcome to the quick queen of acrobatics, Great Teacher Olga! Great Teacher Olga, does that mean Riko's going to fight to the death on our date? Oh god, I can see her getting through the gate arena. Riko looked at me and smiled. It's nice to see her smiling for once. Although, it's weird she smiles only when she's about to fight to the almost death. She carried a big sack in her right hand. Weird. Why don't you bring a sack to a gladiator fight? What's in that sack that she holds? Alright, champions, please get into position. Good, are you ready to brawl? That's the spirit, to the count of 3. Riko, I don't want you to get hurt. 1. Please don't die, Riko. 2. You have to make it. 3. Defeat is not an option. Bloodbath! Good luck, good luck, Riko. And their swords clash. Oh, that was a nice dodge from Olga. Too bad she missed her chance to counterattack. It looks like a good start. Wow, one gigantic sword almost cut her in half. That was a close one. That's definitely not a good start. Super Slam keeps swinging his sword, but he just can't touch her. But why isn't she counterattacking? Does she have some secret strategy? Olga is heading backwards. Super Slam charging in. No. Is this the... Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Did she just jump above his head and throw a giant pile of goo on his head? So that's what was in her sack. What an entertaining performance. Riko never ceases to amaze me. Rah! Super Slam extremely angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. He just turned into a joke. Get ready, Berserker mode incoming. Super Slam is going at it again. His eyes are full of rage, fury, and hate. Crap. Wow, first blood for Super Slam. Olga got a huge wound on her back. She's running away again. What's she up to? Look over here, you pathetic pile of shit. And see, Super Slam does not take her provocations to his liking. He throws his bastard sword. He will settle this the only way he knows. His fists. Super Slam is going berserk. I can't look. Oh, that punch just broke the arena wall. Olga got really lucky there. I almost had a heart attack. Super Slam withdraws coolly. He's preparing another attack. This shall be your last one, Super Slam. You shouldn't provoke him more. Brrr, looks like he's channeling all his remaining strength into one strike. Let's go. Please. Huh? That was an amazing counter. You go, Riko. She just jumped above Super Slam and with one hit to the neck completely shut him down. Oh boy, this girl sure knows which spot to slash. Super Slam is completely crippled. Yes! Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. KO! I hereby declare Great Teacher Olga as the winner of this match. And our first finalist. Congrats, Riko. You deserve it. To be honest, I'm less glad about the win and more relieved that you didn't get any severe injuries. Alright, we'll take a short break before continuing to our second match. Stay tuned. I have to go talk to Riko. Oh, she's running towards me. So, what do you think of today's match? I have no words, Riko. Is it because of my amazing skills? Or is it because you aren't used to seeing fights to the death in your meetings? Actually, I'm amazed you won such a hard fight. What was there to be surprised at? It's clear as the sun I'm the better gladiator. Don't tell me you didn't believe I would triumph, right? Well, let me inform you right here and now. I will never lose. If it's a physical fight, then I'm the winner, no matter the opponent. Oh great, I've got a good opponent for you. His name's the Demon King. I guess we don't need the Hero of Fortune. Are you always this annoying? You know I mean opponents in the arena. Okay, so let's just invite the Demon King to the arena. That's not what I meant. Yeah, and there's no chance the Demon King will ever arrive at the arena. 3, 2, 1. He didn't arrive. Can't believe I still have to hang with you for 5 more hours. Ouch! Riko hopped and put her arm on her back. Wait, is it the injury Super Slam gave? It's just a little scratch. That's not a scratch, it's a huge wound. The biggest I've ever seen. Doesn't even bother you a little bit? Oh, maybe slightly, but then why'd you do the whole trick with the goo if you got hurt? I've gotten a little angry. You could have ended this fight without getting hurt. Why? I was really worried about you. Really? Yes, we can't lose any possible candidates for the Hero of Fortune. Her expression melted in an instant. What? I thought a gladiator fan would understand such trivial matters. It is the duty of a gladiator to entertain the crowd rather than just battle. That's not the job description. Your job is to fight, not to entertain. Yes, but it is a known fact that a gladiator who just fights does not survive in the industry. It is expected of a gladiator to entertain, simple as that. I know what I'm going to say is going to sound hypocritical coming from a gladiator fan. But isn't that just stupid? Stupid? Yeah, stupid. It's stupid to risk your life because of pressure from your environment. I know that wound is bothering you. You wouldn't have got it if you casted away society's expectations and just did what you wanted to do. I think it's stupid to make choices that hurt you because of expectations. Let's talk about something else. Right, maybe I stepped out of line. This is a bit awkward. Anyway, what about the next match? Oh, the next one? Remember when you said you'll witness my favorite gladiator for yourself? So it's about to start. I hope you enjoyed your break because another bloodshed awaits us. This semi-final will feature 2 fierce warriors specializing in the same technique. Who will reign supreme? Find out after the next short break. Is he making fun of us? Find out after the next word from our sponsor. Well, we need to declare another break if there's one already in session. This match brought to you by Doritos. That may be unfortunate for you, but it gives me a chance to question you. Riko? What is it? I feel I shouldn't ask you about it because it's personal, but because the whole point of the date is to get to know you better, I'll ask anyway. Isn't your family worried about you? I mean, you have a pretty dangerous profession. No, they don't care about me at all. They don't even consider me part of the family anymore. What? And why do you look so happy when you say that? Because the bigger their resentment towards me, the bigger shall be my vendetta. They expelled me because in their eyes my strength was insufficient. Insufficient? But you're strong as hell. My family has a long heritage of gladiators. The strongest and the most awe-inspiring gladiators belong to my family's bloodline. They determined I was feeble, so I was forsaken by them. It's pretty harsh. Were you really weak back then? Yes, I admit I was weak in the past. But it's still unfair. They should have accepted you for who you were. This is what family is. Even if someone's different from the rest of the family, the bonds of blood are stronger than anything in the world. Yeah. But as I said earlier, it just makes my reprisal sweeter. I can't talk today. What are you planning? To kill my father. What? How can you say that with a smile on your face? Worry not, I'm doing him a favour. I shall kill him during a match accidentally. He would be grateful. Why? Because he'd rather die than be defeated by me. If he shall be defeated by me, it will prove that he was mistaken. My father is a prideful man. Admitting a mistake, such as letting a talent like myself run away, will ruin his reputation. He prefers to die in battle rather than to admit a mistake. Welcome back to the arena. 2 warriors who use the same fighting style. Who is going to reach the finals? The brilliant genius versus the underdog who rose from the ashes. Please clap your hands for our first contender. You know him, the unbeatable champion, the professional beater. Reinhard Futukami, the Black Knight of Sidania. Futukami, that's... Here you go, Papa. Beat the crap out of this miserable phony. I don't follow the Sidanian League, so that's why I've never heard of him. Oh god, now I realise that if her father wins here, then the finals are going to be the fateful battle. There's no way Papa will receive a hit, let alone lose. Honestly, you're so weird. You want to get revenge on your father and murder him, yet you cheer him on? Not to mention, he's your favourite gladiator? Regardless of my own feelings, I still admire powerful gladiators. Is your father that good? You'll see. A black skinny golem wielding a big sword entered the arena. So that's her father. He's looking kinda odd. He's probably pretty old. And now for his opponent, the Black Knight from Ulfaris, and the dark horse of this tournament, the gladiator who knocked out not one, not two, but three favourites out of the competition. Please wait. Welcome, Dark Sphinx. Boo, you're the embodiment of failure. Whoa, harsh. You know, say some creative offensive names. Are both of the contenders ready? Good, then let the battle commence. Give him hell, Papa. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloodbath. It was like lightning. Never saw anything like that in my life before. I barely managed to blink before I witnessed it. The Black Sphinx laid on the ground, drowning in a pool of blood, and Riko's father standing above him with a red sword. Oh, Papa, that was a bit weak. Do you consider this weak? Usually Papa manages to cut down a few bones. So you say it's normal for him to win in less than half a second? Of course. Told you my father surpasses every living gladiator in strength. When you say it's a gladiator's job to entertain the audience, how's killing someone in half a second entertaining? I told you he surpasses every living gladiator in strength. I never told you he was a good gladiator. There's a difference between strength and being a good gladiator. I believe I am the better gladiator than my father, even if he's stronger than me. You agree with me, right? Yeah, sure. And I agree with you. That's... well, I'm satisfied that now even you know that my opinion is the right one. Of course, I'm always right. That's why I'm the true hero of fortune. How am I supposed to believe it? You know I'm always right, and thus, I'm always speaking the truth. So, if I'm saying that I'm the hero of fortune, it must be true. Even an infant can understand that logic. Are you suggesting your intelligence is lower than that of a toddler? I'm not going to ignore that. Maybe you're lying from the start, have you thought about that? I bet even an infant can come up with that possibility. Are you suggesting your intelligence is lower than a toddler's? Oh no, I think I said too much. Fine, you won this time, but don't forget, I'll get you back for this. Are you being too serious for one silly roast? Roast? What is that? A roast is a joke, which is a little mean. Oh, I understand. So it seems I'll give up on my vendetta. It's wonderful. May I ask why? With your funny clothes, scrawny body, and coin-sized brain, you're already practically a walking joke. That means you fulfilled my revenge without even noticing. So that's the weird Riko way of saying you've already roasted yourself. Shouldn't have asked. Everyone's leaving the arena. Should we go as well? Of course, you wouldn't expect me to sit here till morning. The time has arrived to go to the next attraction of our meeting. So more people beating each other to death? Well, yeah, in a certain way. The Rusty Crab. This is a place I usually go after I leave opponents in the dust. All the beer and mead you could ever wish for. Truly heaven upon earth. Go on, grab a drink. Yeah, Riko, there's one slight problem. You need a pee? Not that. You see, I never drank alcohol before. Is that all? That's not a problem. No worries, I'll teach you. Okay, so first you get a drink. Oh, I have a little bit of money? Your amateurism is as clear as crystal. Watch and learn. Hello, may I have your drinks, please? I really need them. Those brutes don't seem to be very pleased. Huh? The fuck are you? Kids are not allowed here. 8,000 coins and I'll see what I can do. You can't be serious, that's the price of a fucking barrel. I'm sorry, I'm asking for your drinks for free. I won't pay anything from you ugly monkeys. You little fuck. There you go. If you want more, don't be shy. She wasn't kidding when she said people are beaten to death here. That's pretty brutal. At Love Love Bear, people murder each other every day, and this is pretty tame. It's a pretty strange name for a tavern. I thought it was the Rusty Crab. Is beating a lowlife senseless usually part of your getting a drink procedure? Just shut up and drink it. Okay, okay. Is there some specific way to drink this? Let's chug it down already. Okay, here goes nothing. That's disgusting. How do people enjoy this stuff? Horrific, isn't it? Yes. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Drink some more. Fine, fine. Alright, maybe it'll get better this time. Yikes! Hey Riko, I don't think I... Ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Let's sail the 9 seas, you wanker. You there, you're slacking. I'll have your ass served to the sharks. She's completely drunk. How's it possible to get drunk from just a sip? Especially for a professional drink. Those are 15 empty bottles. That's way beyond human capabilities. What's wrong? You scared of itsy bitsy meanie me? So cute. Riko, that's enough. I'll have to bring you back. Wait. I can use the situation. No, that's immoral. But I can uncover new pieces of information about her. I can ask her if she's the true hero of fortune. Due to her current state, she'll certainly say the truth. What if she just pretends to be drunk? That didn't occur to me. What to do? Okay, I decided. Get drunk. Let's drink as well. I'm sure good things will happen if I just go with the flow. If Riko can drink 15 bottles, so can I. Alright, ready, set, go. It's yucky, but I have to keep going. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, you know the drill. More, more. It's actually good. Let's have more. More, more. Your face is like a tomato. You're such a crappy drinker. Drink, drink, drink. More. Elsewhere. This ending, it ruined everything. It turned my story into garbage. How do I fix it? How do I make my character act natural? Perhaps I should structure my story differently. Instead of thinking of the whole plot beforehand, I should try to find the beginning and the characters and then... how do the idiots phrase it? Go with the flow? Let's try that. Let's try writing another story using this new structure and see what happens. Damn it. This feels really off. It's like it's not even me writing the story, but the story writing itself. There's no way the story could be perfect. I'll show this to the professor and he'll say a friend of mine wrote it. I don't want this abomination to have any connection to me whatsoever. Ite, I read your story and... Oh no, he's about to completely roast me for that crappy story. I didn't make it clear a friend of mine wrote it. Professor, before you say anything, it wasn't me who wrote it, but it was almost perfect. It easily tops your last one. This story is the peak of storytelling. Huh? Huh? Why do you look so surprised? With the level of writing you showed me in your previous story, it's obvious you'll create something even greater. May I have this for myself? I want to cherish this story. Sure. Why? How did this crappy story beat my previous one? It wasn't even really me who wrote the story. The characters wrote it themselves. I would look forward with great anticipation for your next story, but I doubt it. Or any story for that matter could surpass this one. But it isn't mine. It's not my story. Stop saying it's my story. What should I do now? Should I continue with these perfect stories that aren't mine? No, I'll reach perfection on my own. If I use the help of the characters, then I cannot call myself perfect. Let's try writing another one. This time will be entirely my own. Professor, what do you think of the story I gave you to read? Well, huh? What's that face he's making? I heard that people make faces of disgust when they encounter something they don't like I do when I meet friend A. But it cannot be a face of disgust, right? After all, it's my story that we're talking about. Don't take it too hard, but after I read your previous story, everything just pales in comparison. It really is a face of disgust. No, no, no! The story is still wonderful, amazing, one of the best stories I've ever read. He hates it. My story is disgusting. I cannot bear this shame. I want to kill myself right here. Just find a place to bury myself and be over with. I think it's very similar to the first story that you showed me in that... The end... Sorry, Professor, I have to go. I can't stay here. The shame's too much for me. I sprinted out of the room. Hey, Itai, wait! But I didn't hear him. I couldn't hear him scolding me anymore. So what do I do now? Which kind of stories do I write? Should I let the story write itself again? No, then the story wouldn't be mine. The disappointed and disgusted face of the professor flashed before my eyes. I don't want to go through that ever again. Even if these aren't my stories, I have to keep it. I have to keep my perfect image. Yeah, let's do it. It's time to get down to writing again. No, I phrased it wrong. After all, it wouldn't be me doing the writing. I hate this. I know. Boo. Ah! You're that... Yes, your servant. We already went through it last time. Now remember, you said there's a difference between saving everyone and saving Altaria, right? Yes, there is, but don't worry about that right now. Let's talk about that after 2,000 lifetimes. What? 2,000's a good number. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna wait 2,000 lifetimes, tell me now. You refuse to let me go, huh? Tell you what, I'll share a secret with you if you promise to stop asking about it. Deal? Okay. You're being lied to. By who, Riko or Nozomi? Both. Two different kinds of lies. One is lying to herself, and one is lying to you, specifically. So that means Haruka is the one I should No, I definitely didn't mean that. Riko and Nozomi lie, but not in a harmful way. So in what way? I'll leave it for you to find out. Anyway, find the lie, and the mystery shall unfold by itself. Good luck. Hero fortune out! Maybe the one who's lying is you. Another dream. Can't remember anything, but I have a feeling there was something important in it. What? Hey, Riko? Riko? I began waving my hand in front of Riko, but as I lifted I noticed what put Riko in such a shock. Is this permanent? I looked at every portion of my body. It was all covered in ink. Each tattoo was more offensive than the previous one. It's not permanent. Permanent tattoos take more time to make. How do you know that? In the arena, ink flows more often than blood. Okay then, that's one less trouble, but what do I do if someone recognizes me? I'm the prince. Don't ask me. I couldn't care less for that. Well, luckily, not a lot of people know how I look like. Father doesn't like to put me in the spotlight, but even if one person recognizes me... Riko, do you have something you can cover me with? Like what? I don't know, a tablecloth? Do you see a tablecloth here? There's a tavern, not a restaurant. So what do? Just go like this. Please cover me in something. I can't do it by myself. No chance. You look like a clown. People will laugh at me for ages if they see me hanging with someone covered in a tablecloth. Are you sure? People might start talking. Who is this Riko girl? Look what she did to our prince. She corrupted him. Are you blackmailing me, you presumptuous but I'm just saying the truth. You know that's what they're gonna say. Fine, what do you have in mind? See, about that, it might require a bit of work and artistic spark. Oh no. Hey Riko, don't talk to me. I don't want anyone to notice us. You know, it's a bit hard not to notice me. I'm a frickin' mummy. You're the one who said I can use as much toilet paper as I want. That's why I said the task requires an artistic spark. I only said to cover the tattoo parts with paper, not make me a toilet paper Anakamon. Well, Mr. Hedonistic spoiled child, sorry I'm not a professional tailor. Next time I'm not going to help you, even if my reputation hits the floor because of it. Riko, you're shouting. Fortunately, the streets were pretty abandoned, which was pretty weird since it's usually brimming with life. Good, good. Even that huge mistake Riko made didn't ruin us. Palace is just 3 minutes away. Riko? Kill me. Who is that? Hi Haruka. Ah, it speaks. It's me, Horace. Horace? What are you doing covered in toilet paper? Is this a common custom in dates? No, it's just that I got drunk and woke up full of tattoos and I had to cover myself with something. Are you an alcoholic? My mother told me to stay away from this kind of dangerous people. I didn't think it was possible. I made the situation even worse. Riko, a little help here. She's too embarrassed to say anything. That was my first time. I'd never do anything that puts you in danger. Oh, I see. And I guess you're not a completely terrible man. You're just a little bit terrible. I'll take that. Anyway, why are you here? It's not time for our date. You are correct. And time for our date passed 3 hours ago. What? How long did I sleep? I really am a terrible man. It's time for your date. I should not interrupt. Bye, have fun. Wait, Riko. Alright, we better wrap it up then. We're done with Riko's date and it's time for Haruka's date in the next one. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking out for me and I'll see you in the next episode.